Hi people, so as you can see, who are your future family? If you want to know like who are your kids, your husband or your wife, or who gonna be considered family in general, even if you're not gonna get married, who you're gonna be surrounding yourself with, are your family gonna be your family, are you gonna live with your sister, if there's like a nephew, if there's like a sister of your husband or wife, like a sister-in-law or something, or brother-in-law. So who are your future family in general? We got 5 cards here, and I'm tired. I'm wearing this. It's really hot, but I feel like my body's tired and I'm just getting cold. So it's like at the end of like when you get a flu or something. So choose one. We got 5 cards here. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my god, I just got scared. There's tiny birds by the windows too, so I think there's like a really cool vibe from them. So who are your future family? Hi baby, hi. Ignore my nails. I've been sick in bed, just sleeping and having headache and stuff like that, and all the salons are closed, but I've been meaning to go and get something. Number 1, who are your future family? You're gonna be, I feel like gonna be leaving some kind of crowd first. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like gonna leave a crowd, so I feel like gonna be not alone, but you're gonna be out of the thing at first. It's like whatever thing that you got or you're gonna have for some of you. Because it's general reading, I'm gonna try to be general and follow your intuition to be like, yeah, I feel like this is what Spirit been telling me. I feel like this is my life. It's like there's something that you're gonna consider family, or you're gonna have, or maybe you do have a family right now, or your family, or you've been married, or you have someone that you just really thinking that this is your family, your sister, your brother, or something. First thing, I feel like you're gonna leave those people. It's not you're gonna cut them. For some of you, you're gonna cut them off if they're toxic. For the second thing, I feel like I'm seeing for some of you, if they're not toxic, you're gonna be moving away. So you're gonna get married and move away. Number 1, for sure, you're gonna get married. You're gonna get married for sure for most of you. For others of you, just like you're gonna have a different group, or you're gonna be joining some kind of city vibe, or like a country vibe, or some people club, or just a different atmosphere. So I don't feel like you're gonna be far away from home, or where you grew up, or where you were at. So you're gonna call something else home. Number 1, that's what I feel. The first thing here, I feel like gonna have a lot of people who gonna be really going with you. For some of you, it's just like you're gonna have people who gonna leave with you. It's like you may have a sister or a cousin or someone like that who gonna be moving there with you, or visiting you all the time, like from your life right now or something. So I feel like gonna go and visit back and forth for some of you. I feel like your future family, they're not the kind of people who want to stay home. They don't like staying home. They're not so like, let's stay home, do some activities. They will do family activities, don't get me wrong, but they're kind of people who like to go out, like always like on road trip, always going out for activity, eating dinner out. So I feel like you're gonna be the kind of family where you're always gonna be having some time out, or just going to get coffee. I feel like for some of you, may go to Starbucks a lot. I'm seeing a Starbucks, I don't know, or coffee shop or something that you go by every morning or something, maybe taking your kids to school or something like that. Hi baby, hi Michi, did I say your name right? So you're gonna have a family that you're gonna be taking out, or your family is very active. That's what I feel like. You're just gonna be there, or you're gonna have support of some kind of relative, or a sister or brother or something like that. Some of you might be like leaving a husband. If you already got kids, then you might leave someone and just move far away, and that person may visit, or just like they will move to another city, and then just you're gonna have support of family members and cousin and your brother and whoever. But I feel like there's a lot of activities outdoor with your future family. I feel like your future family gonna be people, they're gonna be very educated. I'm not trying to sound mean, but if your family are not so educated, or you already know your family are messed up, or like really messed up, so your future kids and family gonna be better, and everybody wants that. You want your family, what did you say people? Hey, you want your family to be better. You want your family to be better or upgraded. So that's what you're gonna do. Your family gonna be upgraded than your old family, or your life, how you grow up, or a different place. That's what I'm seeing. Who are they? You have a very silent, you have like few silent people in the family and few talkative people. So you have a different kind of like contrast of family member. Like in your family, maybe kids, like one of your kids or your husband is not talkative, or some of them like that, and someone else talk. So you have this different vibe. So I feel like there's a different atmosphere that sometimes you need to gather them different places or something like that. I'm seeing, or taking them to different places. But there's a lot of out going out, okay? Number 2, who are your future family? Your future family are exactly the people that you thought that you went away, go away from. I don't know why. It's just I'm hearing that there's some people that you thought that maybe you gave up on those people, you wanted them. You had a dream, like different dream, like you wanted to move away, you didn't want to go home, you wanted to stay away from home, you wanted to marry a foreigner, you wanted to marry someone that you've been talking to, you had a different dream, you wanted your life to be like some other country, maybe like marrying someone who speaks different language, you wanted something cool, like you thought it's cool. Your life gonna be totally different than what you expected. You're gonna live in the same country that you were in, but a different city, or just about in the same city, but you're gonna marry someone is almost like this person is not foreigner, or they are foreigner or half foreigner, or they've been living there in the country for a while, but they're mixed or something like that. I feel like for others too, you're gonna marry someone who just moved there, like an immigrant or something like that in your country, or just someone who just visited your country or something like that, or someone who's gonna come and visit your country, but they're from a different country, but you're gonna live in the country that you are, but you're gonna own a different house in a different city. So you're gonna travel a lot, don't get me wrong, but you're gonna have a home in your country and a home far away, or you're gonna be like going like there and there, the kind of people who always move for some of you, like always like on summer time, you're gonna be like having, like you have a city or destination they always like to go to. That's what I'm feeling. This is like the thing that I'm seeing. So your family member are very loving people, very cuddly people. That's your future family. Very loving, very cuddly, very cozy. You're gonna have a very loving family, very educated also, and very respectful. You're gonna have some stubborn kids, or someone stubborn in your family. You're gonna be very stubborn. That's what I'm seeing there. Who are they? And you're gonna have your kids, and that's the thing, you're gonna have your bubble, like your family is your bubble, and you're gonna have few friends that are gonna come in, and you're not gonna be letting everybody come inside your life. Number 3, like and subscribe, people. I feel really weird. Number 3, who are your future family? Let me drink my coffee. I feel like you're gonna discover soon there's some people are good that you expected they're bad, and some people like they're bad and you didn't expect they're gonna be bad. So there's a lot of bad people that you didn't expect. I feel like there's some realization that you're gonna understand. There's something that you wanted some people to stick around when you have the person. I feel like some of you do have a person in your mind that you want to get married to, but there's some people around you or your family member that you're gonna have to cut, and you're gonna cut, but it's gonna be like taking you a little bit while to see what's wrong in them. You're gonna move in a different country, different location, or different city or something like that. You're gonna marry someone multicultural or different culture than you. So I'm feeling like a family gonna be blended for most of you. Number 3 are mixed, or you're already mixed, or your partner gonna be mixed. You're gonna marry some smart ass person. I'm talking. This person gonna be like, either for some of you British, or you're gonna live in the UK or something like that. I feel like your person is very smart, or your kid's gonna be very smart or educated, or just they have a very background, like things like language and stuff like that. I feel like your life gonna be full of people. You're gonna have a lot of people, like a lot of friends, or people who gonna visit you all the time, or taking care of you, or like just like family. Consider them family, and they could be like just neighbors and friends. You're really gonna consider them family, and you're really gonna like them, or you just visit them, or a far cousin or a sister. Definitely you're gonna have a sister or brother for some of you, or your sister-in-law, something like that. You're gonna be having that person there around you a lot. So you're gonna have that. So your kid's gonna have cousins and nephew or something like that. They're gonna play with family members as well. So I feel like you're gonna be with family, but there's some family member you want them to stay away, or one of you gonna be cutting their family member. Either you or the husband, is what I'm sensing here. And you're gonna be having a lot of, I feel like this is the thing, you're gonna be a house person. So I feel like gonna be a kind of person who totally different than your expectation. You're gonna be a person who wanna spend time with your family inside the house, and just eating dinner and just relaxing. You don't want them to go. You want to spend family time all the time. Number 4, who are your future family? Number 4 I feel like you already are with your future family, or your family gonna be in your life. They're gonna be there, or they're gonna be around you, like your family, your mom, your dad, your sister, and everybody gonna be there in your life. So you're gonna get married, and you're gonna get married the normal way, like you're gonna introduce the person, and everybody gonna be in your wedding. So I feel like you're gonna get married and live nearby, or just very near to the same city to your parents, or so you're gonna be still having your family. Your future family are your family, your cousins, and everybody gonna be there. The future family gonna be your family already, and you're gonna have your family or your person. For some of you, I'm seeing like you're a lesbian or gay person, or same-sex person here. I feel like you're not gonna have kids. For some of you, I'm seeing like you're not gonna have kids, or maybe later on you're gonna have kids, like a kid or 2 kids later on in life. Or maybe you're gonna get married late. So I feel like a late marriage, like around after like 37, 35, above, or 40 for some of you, or just like not very early, like you're gonna be marrying later on. I feel, or not having kids till later, something like that. I feel like you're not gonna rush into that life. So number 5, who are your future family? Your family right now are not your future family. I feel like you're someone who knows that you don't want some family member or people in your life. They're gonna be cut off totally. You're gonna cut them off. If someone came near your kid, you're gonna be fucking them off. Like nobody gonna be finding you, knowing where you are, or they're gonna know where you are, but nobody got the balls to come. So I feel like your family got an abusive parent. So if you have an abusive parents, or both parents, or your family, your whole entire family are narcissists or toxic, you're gonna be cutting everybody off. I feel like if you still didn't have the courage to do that, you're gonna have the courage to do that. I feel like for some of you, number 5, this is very soon, very close, around the corner. I'm seeing like about a year or 2 or a few months gonna start to happen, like meeting the one, or you already met the one. I feel like you're gonna get married for sure. You're gonna move away, or you're gonna move in a country. They got like a lot of field there, like cornfield, or just field of something, or they got nature in the country or something like that, or in a city. You're gonna move far away from your family members. You're gonna take your family far away. You're gonna do your own thing. For some of you, I feel like you got different beliefs than your family, so you don't want to raise your kids like your family member. So you're gonna be taking them away, unless I feel like you don't even want them to, like, hey, you want to accept who I'm gonna marry or not. You're just gonna cut them off. Some of you might have this kind of thing where your parents not gonna accept who you're gonna marry, so you're gonna cut them off, and you're gonna be like, either, for others of you, I feel like you're either gonna accept it or not. You're gonna tell your family, and maybe they're gonna come around later on. But for most of you, I feel like, depending on your situation, if your parents or your family are very toxic, you're gonna cut them off totally. For others of you, gonna take them a while to come around to your lifestyle, or you change something. I feel that's what I feel. Who are your family? A very fun family. You're gonna marry someone fun, or you're gonna have a very fun atmosphere. You're gonna be in a public eye, or your person is in a public eye, or there's a lot of public events that you're gonna do, or there's a lot of people are gathering, or you going to places. So I feel like there's a fun vibe when it comes to your future wife or husband. There's something like around gathering, traveling. There's a lot of people, a lot of things, or you could be online doing things, or you could have your channel, something like that. There's a lot of like public eye activities, or doing things, or doing activities, going outside, events and things like that. And there's a lot of outdoor things, and also there's a lot of indoor intimate time where you just have time for you and your family. You're gonna have a very beautiful kids, I'm feeling. I feel like you're gonna have a really cozy family, a very loving family. Also, I feel like the person who's gonna leave, so you're gonna leave your family, the other family are very nice. So your husband or wife family are very loving and accepting. So I feel like you're gonna have support for fucking sure. You're gonna have support that whatever you lacked in your life growing up, you're gonna have it. So that's what I feel about your family, okay? Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.